with Kodaka very interesting comments from the Famitsu interview pretty much telling us a new Danganronpa game is possible. There was something else he said that I think we should look more into. The so-called project that he's working with Spike-Chunsoft. Some of you may not remember, but we actually do have a visual and information for the project. When he left Spike-Chunsoft to form Tokyo Games with others, they presented 4 projects that they were going to do. These were Project 1, Game, again with Kodaka-esque Uchikochi joint scenario, Limit X Despair. Project 2, Anime, Everyone is a Villain, which turned out to be a Kudama Drive and is airing right now. It is really good and I recommend it. Project 3, Game, a children's deck game by children for children. This is out already as Dead March Club and it turns out to be an Apple exclusive. Project 4, Game, a Spike-Chunsoft X Tokyo Games Dark Fantasy-esque mystery. With 2 this being out and done, that leaves us with Project 1, Game, again with Kodaka-esque Uchikochi joint scenario, Limit X Despair, and Project 4, Game, a Spike-Chunsoft X Tokyo Games Dark Fantasy-esque mystery. Project 4 is the only one that is something that is related to Spike-Chunsoft and is definitely the game Kodaka was talking about in the interview. The small information we do get confirms it. The collaboration of the development team of Danganronpa and Spike-Chunsoft. Kodaka actually started this project before his retirement from Spike-Chunsoft. We imagine a kind of cyberpunk world from this art. Komasuzaki designs the casters, Shimadoiru designs the background, and Takada directs the sounds. The big things that jump up of this description that we get is that it is by Kodaka and the designs are by the person that does the Danganronpa ones, Komatsusaki. From the picture we get, we see a cyberpunk city with what could be our main character standing there with some kind of spirit. Not much to go by, that is for sure, and I know what some of you could be saying. Hey now Bowen, this does not look like a Danganronpa game. Well, I agree with you, that at first does not, but I believe it is one. Now let me explain here. We have the person that does the Danganronpa designs working on it, and I know what you would say, but Bowen, having those designs does not make it a Danganronpa game. Look at Tribe 9. Yeah, you're right, but Tribe 9 is not a game by Spike-Chunsoft. The big thing here is that it is a game that started while Kodaka still worked as Spike. So it would have been odd to have a game with Danganronpa designs alongside Danganronpa games and not be related. That's the key here. I believe this is some kind of Danganronpa spin-off that Kodaka was working on alongside V3. A game set in the V3 universe that is totally different from V3 in the sense that it's not about trials, just like how different Ultra Despair Girls were to the main Danganronpa games at the time. This could be Kodaka once again trying something new, a game about mystery, about the investigation in a city. The game that builds the world of V3 just like UDG did for the first and second game. There's a reason he mentions this game in an interview about Danganronpa. There's something here. I have always said that one of these projects to me would end up turning into a Danganronpa thing. While it could be Project 1, I think the sure thing is Project 4 here. Don't get me wrong, Project 1 still gives me an odd feeling, especially with the whole mention of the spare team. I could make a video on it eventually since I think there is more to that one too, so who knows. But what do you guys and gals think? Do you agree with me? Tell me in the comments below. This is Omega Baldwin, see you people next time. Bye.